Hi guys, welcome to my first vlog. To be honest with you, I've been putting this off for far too long just because I've been too scared. That's all I got. So we're done being scared and we're gonna fucking do this thing. So it's the week before, Christmas and like all that fun stuff and before the New Year's. So I'm gonna prepare myself for the new year and get ahead of the whole like New Year's resolution crap. Yeah, we're gonna get ahead. So today is actually Sunday. It is the end or beginning of the week, however you decide to look at it. I consider it technically middle of the week for me because I have Wednesdays off. That's the only day I have off. So I don't really have a weekend. I don't really have a start to my week. Nothing. It's just kind of my week gets slower and then quicker and then slower and quicker, Anyways, I have been talking for far too long and I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Rhea. I love makeup and video games and other stuff that I'm sure you'll come to learn about me. And yeah, that's all I have. If you want to hang out with me while we get my life sorted, then stick around. Otherwise, then I don't know what you clicked on this video for because you're here. So first on the roster, okay, is cleaning this room. This room is my beauty room, my content room, my office, whatever you want to say. It also houses my dog when he needs to be put into his room. So we are going to definitely get that figured out. Sorry I have the sniffles. I'm not sick. It's just cold. I think I have allergies, to be honest with you. I need to get this room clean so I can live my life, because this is honestly where I get ready. This is for work, for everything. This is, yeah. So I'm going to honestly start with the top of the desk because that's the most overstimulating, and I'll give you an overview of what that looks like. Okay, so this is like the overview of my desk right now. It's hella messy. We are going to try and get this figured out, and then honestly, like the rest of my room, I had maintenance come in and he like shoved all my stuff to the wrong side of the closet because my closet is missing a drawer. So yeah, we're gonna try and get this mess figured out first. But okay, so I cleaned up my desk pretty good actually, and I decluttered quite a lot of stuff that was just like old things I've been replacing, things I just don't use, mostly just on the top. I need to reorganize my drawers like inside as well, but right now it's just like what we can see, Now, super nice, clean. I just need to like work on my surroundings. I just need to work on my surroundings, like in the floor and stuff, which is mostly just clothes. I need to do better about like doing like a load of laundry every day, maybe. I don't know. All of these shoes and stuff, like I need to put them back in the closet, and I need to move these clothes over to this side and like fix that too. So hopefully I can get that done. Hi, Sappy boy. My cutie little boy. Hi. Right, guys. So this is, I swept even. That bag I am gonna turn into a little work bag that I keep at work. Anyway, I swept, organized this messy corner, reorganized my closet, but yeah, even my desk is all clean. That's laundry I need to do. Don't judge. Alright, y'all, so that was my beauty room. I'm still not completely done with it, I'll be honest with you. I need to go and reorganize my drawers, which I might get to tonight, but I don't know. I need to eat dinner still, and and it's going on like 8 o'clock, I think. I don't even know, to be honest. My beauty room is so much better. I need to, by the end of this week, clean my bathroom, which is not that bad. I mostly just need to like do a deep clean, you know, and then reset the kitchen and the living room and do laundry, of course. I mean, that's just kind of a weekly. I also would like to do some more makeup content. I don't know if I want to do like tutorials or maybe just talking to you guys. I would really like to just talk, I think. I have done a ton of decluttering the past couple weeks. I've just been trying to get rid of stuff that is expired, old, I don't use it, never gonna use it, blah, 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 blah. My dog. Well, we will ignore him for now. I'm going to go make dinner and I don't know, I'm gonna watch something. I'm probably gonna watch Smosh. I love Smosh Sabi. I also need to take him out. I'll probably do that before I make a dinner. So I'm gonna take him out, take Sabi out, then I'm gonna make dinner and I'm probably gonna watch some Smosh while I eat. I figured I would show you guys my little dinner, just 2 tacos. They're kind of big, I know, but haven't eaten in a while, so hefty dinner. And now I'm gonna go enjoy Smosh on the couch. Alright, you guys, it is a little bit past 9 o'clock. I'm tired, but we're gonna try and push through, and I'm gonna try and get these drawers done because I really need to get them done. Like, it is, I need to be able to do my makeup like easily, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not terrible, but they're bad for me. So okay, so I have the Alex drawers. This is the with the 5-drawer unit. Yeah, anyway, these are my drawers. The top one, this one's basically empty, I know, but then this one's like my jewelry, and then this one's also basically empty. So I have quite a lot to kind of figure out here. But mostly I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with this top drawer and go from there, and I'll keep checking in with you as I go. Alright, you guys, so I just finished the drawers, and I'm sorry I didn't update you in the middle, but I just kind of got into the zone. I don't know if anybody else, look at you. I don't know if anybody else does that when they're cleaning, but I just got into the zone, and I'm so glad I did because it looks really, really, really good. Alright, so here's the top drawer. It already looks much better. I don't like how these slide, but that's okay. I decluttered some things. Then this is my second drawer. Just moved some stuff around. Honestly, I just moved stuff around. That was kind of it. And then this is this drawer. Just my eyelashes and like my jewelry. There's like 4 things. I don't know if you can really see, but... And this is like my accessories. Don't look, because I guess I don't know if those are allowed, you know. And then this is all my nail stuff. Sorry, it's kind of dark. You can't really see, but that's all my nail stuff. This was actually empty by the time I was done, and I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but yeah. Glad, because this looks better than where it was. Originally, it was up in my closet, up there, but I had them in like these bags, but I like that much better because I'd like to be able to do my nails more often and have it more accessible to me. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna call it good, y'all. I'm gonna take my makeup off and get into some jammies, and yeah, your girl is tired and I still have to work tomorrow, so. But I am going to try and vlog tomorrow and keep this rolling. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock. Let's get ready for work. I got to brush my teeth, make breakfast, make a chai possibly this morning, do my makeup, fix my hair. And there's a plan ahead this morning at work. I'll brush my teeth. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so I just brushed my teeth. I water flossed, brushed, scraped my tongue, and mouthwash, of course. We are now going to prep my chai and then do makeup, to be honest, because my hair is like my last worry. I feel like I take this off though. My hair out of the bonnet. I just need to refresh the curls. Let's go make our chai. Alright, y'all, so I forgot to do skincare. My tea has been brewed. It's currently in the freezer because I need to get like a small pitcher or like a small cold brew pitcher or something that I can make a large batch of my chai. So I have it like meal prepped, you know what I'm saying? My skincare has been really repetitive, and that's because I don't just buy new stuff until I'm done. So I'm gonna go in with the Naturium. I don't know if that's how you say it. Their hyaluronic acid serum. Can you see? I don't know, maybe you can. This is the routine that I do every day. My skin's gonna get really red. I promise you, I'm fine. I am just a pale redhead girl. That's all I got. I use way too much of this always. This is the BioVine Vitamin C Eye Boost. UVA and UVB fillers. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, most of my like self-care stuff's gonna be done at Marshall's from now on because I'm obsessed with that store, and their prices are pretty good for self-care stuff, at least similar to like low-end stuff. And I like trying new stuff. I'm gonna go in with the Sun Touchable Glow Glue Elf sunscreen. To be honest, I hadn't worn this like all year. Okay, I'm just starting to get back into my routines and stuff. Like, I lost myself, y'all. Depression is real. But it expires at the end of this month, so I'm gonna have to also get a new face sunscreen, because I don't know what happens to a sunscreen once it expires. I'm assuming that maybe it doesn't stop working, but it lessens the effects, you know? I'll be honest, don't get this sunscreen if you don't like glitter. I love glitter. Honestly, if you don't like glitter, my makeup is probably not gonna be the makeup for you. I'm just gonna be honest. But there's little specks of glitter in it. I don't know. It's just gonna look like glow on camera, but I am gonna do a TikTok for my makeup, I think. Because I think I'm still just gonna do my everyday makeup. The makeup you basically saw yesterday. Because I want to. Alright, y'all. So this is my makeup for the day. Big ass eyeliner. I needed to diffuse my hair. I just stood in some steam from the shower, and I'll be ready for work. We have to go. I need to get changed too, so I gotta hurry up. But I will make my chai before I leave. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make breakfast. Quickly, I made my chai and it's off to work. I have to put my hair in a low pony, but I'll see you guys later. Alright, hi guys. I am back from work. It is just a little after 3. We have some chores to do. I need to clean the cat box, I need to do the dishes, I need to do some laundry, and hopefully I can clean my makeup brushes so that way they'll be dry to use tomorrow. I also need to take a shower. I'm going on like 3-day hair or something. And to be honest, for 3-day hair, I'm very impressed. I don't think it looks bad at all. I just can tell that it's getting dirty. My scalp's just a little itchy, just a little bit, you know? I don't want to give myself too much, but I think I can get all of that done today. So first things first, I'm going to put a load of laundry in. That is all the laundry I need to do in here. But I don't know what's left in my bedroom, and we will also try and get that done. There also is a load in the dryer. I need to make sure I don't need to rewash that, to be so honest with you. I also need to clean my dog blankets. I've been putting that off for far too long. Once I have that in the washer, I'm going to do the cat box, and I'll probably check back in with you with our next task. Okay, so laundry is in the washer and I just did the cat box, so now I'm going to focus on this kitchen because it's a mess. This is like what the kitchen's looking like. I don't really have a ton of dishes to do. It's mostly just kind of putting things back where it goes. Then I checked that load that was in the dryer so I can actually put that away. If I don't check back in with you, it's because I put that away. I forgot. Alright, y'all, so I started my laundry. I did the cat box. I put the dishes away. I still need to do them, but I've decided that I'm going to do them a little bit later, like after dinner, so I can just do them all, you know? I know I wanted to do my makeup brushes, but one more day's not going to hurt, and I have Wednesday off, so I can always do them Wednesday. Wednesday might be better. The kitchen is very bad. I've been putting it off too long, but can no longer. Alright, and then I need to put that away. That laundry basket of stuff right there, I'm going to put that away right now, so yeah. Alrighty, so those clothes have been put away. I didn't even show you the kitchen, but I think I'm going to show you when it's actually finished. Kitchen is halfway done. I just need to do the dishes. I'll show you that when it's finished. Laundry got put away. Switched over to the load of laundry that was in the washer, and then that's it. That's my day so far. I have my dinner already meal prepped, so I'm just gonna have tacos again tonight, so I probably won't show you that. I might end up doing the dishes anyways, so I can actually clean my makeup brushes. If I do that, I'll let you know. Alright, so I finished up the kitchen. I cleaned my makeup brushes, so those are all nice and clean, and honestly, pretty much dry enough that I could use them tonight if I wanted to. Dishes are clean, even though I have dishwasher pots, I hand wash them. I also need to get more of my brush cleaner, just ran out of that, but dishes are done. I need to clean the stove though, that's the only thing. Other than that, that is everything basically off my list. I'm probably gonna put those away, but yeah, the rest of my night's just gonna be relaxing actually, and putting laundry away. Good morning. I just brushed my teeth. I did sleep in a bonnet. I promise you I did. However, my cat likes to claw at my face and like at me and at my clothes when I'm sleeping. And she took it right off my head and I just threw it onto my nightstand. I didn't even try and put it back on a few hours ago. But it still looks okay. It doesn't look great, but that's fine. I didn't even do my curly hair routine last night, so honestly the fact that it even looks like this, I'm surprised. We're gonna do my scent of the day together because I like to do that before I get dressed, so that way it's on my skin. I've been using the Old Spice Oasis deodorant. I don't like this though, because it is a regular antiperspirant. This is all I could get at the time. I do like Old Spice deodorants better. This one just like literally doesn't smell like anything. And I mean, it does keep my odor away. It does. But it doesn't smell like anything, which I don't like. And I think it makes me itchy, because it does have aluminum in it. And I've been getting the Old Spice aluminum free like vanilla one. I don't know exactly what it's called. When I get it again, you'll know. So here is like my little shelf that's in my bathroom here. But these are all my perfume. Last night after the shower, I did the Moonlit Goddess by Bath and Body Works with Vanilla Souffle Shimmer Body Oil. I don't know. I got this from Marshalls. I have no idea who made this, but it smells great. So first things first, I am gonna go in with the Moonlit Goddess just to keep trying this one out. My friend got me this one for Christmas. And then honestly, I think this has been my favorite lately. This has been the Strawberry Icing perfume, also from Marshalls. Smells super sweet, super sweet, I'll be honest, but it smells amazing. It doesn't spray great. And then when I get dressed, I'll do like 2 of each sprays on my clothes. And yeah, it's a lot of perfume. I'm the one who's wearing it. But I need to get dressed for work. And yeah, I know I said we were gonna do our makeup together, and we will. That's gonna be after work because I want to play with makeup, and I want to sit and like, you know. So we'll do that together. I'm thinking I might do it for another like long form video. Here's my cute boy. Yes. We can take him outside. I got dressed. Yes, I did. I also tried to cold brew chai, so we're gonna see how that turned out. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm late for checking in from after work, to be honest. I've been home for like probably like an hour now. I have no idea. I have no idea. I know. Don't I just look so good? I don't. But I got a mirror. So I got this mirror, and as you can see, I hung it up with like this Gorilla Glue tape. So we're gonna see. I also hung up my Keyblade there, yeah. You know. And then I hung up that and my Art Krispies. So yeah, just been kind of getting things together, you know? Alright, y'all. So I am about to try and use my new beach waver. I got one that's a little too big, I think, though. I got the 1.25 inch. Usually my part is on this side, but I've been liking it on this side more. Going to section. I have a lot of hair, so this is going to take me a while. I'm using the Marc Anthony Grow Strong Anti-Frizz Shield Ultimate Blowout 450 heat protection, whatever. I like to start with the back pieces first because they're the hardest to do. That's the best I've gotten this to look. I just hit it with some hairspray, Tresemme Extra Hold. Hopefully I can do that again. Alright, I'm gonna do this layer and I'll be back. Okay, I did the bottom layer. I'll come back with probably my whole head, to be honest. Alright, so my hair is curled. Probably looks crazy from the back, but I feel like it'd be a waste to not do my makeup today. Alright, I'm gonna do my skincare, and then I think we are gonna do some makeup together. Alright, we are at my makeup desk, so we are almost ready. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit more chatty, I think, because I just want to play. I've been trying to go through all my stuff and get rid of things I don't use. First on the chopping block, which, to be honest, this might not be on the chopping block. I might end up putting this up for display if I don't like it. The Melt Christmas Town, The Nightmare Before Christmas collab. Looks like this on the inside. I have no idea what to do. Maybe a little Christmas look. Yeah. Let's do a little Christmas look. So for my brows today, I'm gonna go in with this PDX brow pomade in Auburn. I'm gonna try it. To be honest, I remember this being too dark. We're gonna try it. Also, look at this cute mirror I got for Christmas. My partner got it for me. I really need to trim my eyebrows and pluck them. Do some maintenance. I don't hate it. Don't love it. We'll keep trying it. And then I'm gonna go in with the Color My Brows by Etude in the shade Red Brown. This stuff is very pigmented. So, I got some thick brows today. That's okay though. Sorry, I had to wet my sponge. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in White. I don't know. Maybe I'll do red, green, green, red. Opposites, you know? Is that crazy? Yeah, let's do it anyway. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with Smithereens, which is the dark green. And I wanna focus that on my outer corner. Alright, and then for the red side, I'm gonna go in with Nightmare. Okay, now that that's where I like it, so now I'm gonna go in with Eureka, that green, for the green side. I'm really liking it right there. Just gonna build a little tiny bit more. Then I'm going to go in with Sandy Claus, that red. I feel like I need more green. I'm gonna intensify the green a little bit more with the deep green. I'm gonna blend out that green a little more again. I'm gonna keep going back and forth with those deeper colors until I'm satisfied. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna work on this side now. Now I'm going to take the opposite colors on the lower lash line, starting with the dark red again. No extra product on the blending brush. Now green. Greens is a little bit more difficult than the reds, because this green is like a more, the lighter green is like a yellowy green, so it's not like a Christmas green. As for the shimmers, there's not a whole lot I can use. Like, there is a green one in here. There's this one, which I guess could work, but it's not really different for each side now, is it? No. All right, so I have this Beauty Bay palette, the Earthy palette. Boom. There's a red and a green shimmer in here, and I love this formula. Perfect formula for shimmers. So I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue and I'm gonna prime my lids. I really want to use that gold shimmer in the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. I want to use that on my inner corner. I just took some on the back of my hand and I dabbed my little ring finger in and pat. Alright, so for the green side, should probably go in with similar tones. So this is the red. I'll use the green from the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. I'm just going to use this one just because there's no red in the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the green. That one's like so sparkly in comparison to the red. I used the Glamlite Glamlite Icy, the cherry one. I used that one in a mix of this one. Okay. Now for the inner corner, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Pro Concealer in white. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take this little brush, it's like a little lip brush to be honest with you. I'm just going to pat that on the inner corner here, okay? And then I'm gonna take Experiment, that really sparkly little brush. I'm gonna pack that on my inner corner. That's so pretty. Very kind of Christmas, kind of not. I dig it. I think this palette's cute. I don't like that I have to use it in conjunction with other palettes, but I do like it. So I'm gonna finish my makeup off. Okay, I just used a new foundation. Sorry, I'm a little bright there. I used the Wet n Wild Niacinamide Skin Tint. I really like it. It looks like my skin, but better. Let me see if I can show you guys. You guys see? So pretty. Really like that. Okay, so that was amazing. I really do like the formula of this palette. It just smells weird. So, I don't care. The pants are also kind of small. But it looks so good. Alright, y'all. Makeup is done. I love it. These lips. Gonna have to do these again. Loki obsessed. Don't necessarily love the hair, but it's fine. Alright, I'm going to get dressed and I might do that on TikTok. Alright, you guys, well, I think that is going to be the end of my first vlog, and tomorrow is actually starts my 2 days off. Well, 2 semi-days off. I have Wednesday off. Thursday, there's 200 pizzas to make in the morning, but then after 1, I am home. So we'll do makeup, clean, and just some more stuff together. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!